Good night. Good night. Welcome to the place table. How is everyone doing? I know you haven't seen me since last year, but I'm here tonight, and I'm making chicken and broccoli, right? Stir fry. So the chicken and broccoli is already done, and I've cooked my rice in a rice cooker instead of in a pot. I usually do it in a pot, but because of time, I put it in the rice cooker, and it should be done. But I will show you. I put the information of how to make the stir fry in the description box. Okay, and I would like to also, before I show you, let me cover this back up. Before I show you the meal that I made, I'm going to read a scripture that comes from Proverbs, okay, verse 3, Proverbs 3 and 13, that says, happy is the man that finds wisdom and the man that gets understanding. And this is a scripture that if you're going to have any type of business, whether it's a restaurant or any other kind of business, you need to know that by scripture, because that's why I said it, by scripture you can, you know, um, speak the scripture over your business. Okay, what it doesn't matter what type of business it is. And the place table last year it was on, when was it, Tuesday and Wednesday, and like you see me up here on Wednesday, so it's changed from Tuesday and Wednesday to Wednesday and Thursday. That's what I'll be doing in 2023. Okay, the ingredients of this is in the subscription box, in the description box, how to prepare it, because I don't feel that, you can put it in the description box, and whoever's watching, you can go into the description box and you can watch it. There's a lot of changes that has been made to my restaurant, so that's why I would, for a while I was just taking pictures of food and posting it on Facebook, which now I'm going to be it looks so dark. Okay. That's probably my camera. I'm trying to fix and adjust it, and I'm trying to make sure it don't fall. That it wants to fall. So you can you be able to see so it's still, excuse me, I'm trying to fix this camera up here. I should have used the other thing. I got more than one device, and I decided to use this today. And this is not okay, it's a little better now. So, in saying that it has been a lot of changes made, okay, so normally it would have been on, like I said, a Tuesday and Wednesday. Now it's Wednesday and Thursday. I'm on Google Map. Uh, Also, the stuff that I've been posting, that on Facebook, I believe, and Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to be down uploading some of that on my channel, because I know that it wasn't up there. But I'm trying to juggle more than one thing. So sometimes not that you neglecting. I don't neglect nothing that God gives me, but I have to balance my schedule. So anyway, without further ado, I hope all of you that was watching last year, that you're still here, and thank God I'm still here, because people, I think they called it a crossover service, that a lot of people had, and I'm saying them because I usually do it in September now, because I need to get my blessings before the end of the year. So I do, what they would call the feast of the tabernacle and all that. So, but people that did it for in December, your year started in January, mine started in September. So, you know, and anyway, just to say, because I didn't come out here. I know I wasn't out here on the same on social media, even with this. And also, I should have hashtagged it, but next time I'll do that. Even my ministry too. Okay, so after all of that, I'm just saying that uh I could have had you know gave more information, but I didn't want to give the information because sometimes people give out information and then something might happen or whatever, and then you don't told people they looking. So I have to make sure my stuff is in place before I give out anything and telling you that it changed from this day to that day. Okay, so now I'm letting you know. You'll look out for the menu that will be coming out shortly. And if you're interested, you'll order. Okay. Also, anyone that's watching this, you can share. You can, if you like it, you can subscribe to this page. So now I'm just going to fix a plate of this food. And it should have been on warm. It didn't want to go on warm. I don't know why, but I'm putting it on warm. So the rice and the broccoli. This is the broccoli and chicken that I'm fixing now. I'm fixing a plate because I want to show my product. Okay. I know we buy broccoli and chicken, from the Asian place. I know a lot of people use that other word. Please call them Asian now. Do not use the slang. I'm not even repeating the slang. But you don't have to use the slang anymore. Okay. You can officially call it an Asian restaurant. They won't get offended. Okay. So he got his little spoon. So right over here I have my rice cooker. You can't see it really probably, you know. And I'm gonna put a little bit of rice. Is really hot because it's trying to it's really hot because it's trying to cool off. And you can call it yellow rice, but it really is red rice that I put some red stuff in it. And you might call it yellow rice. My yellow rice look different from this, but anyway. So I don't, I don't see. I'm gonna want to show it to you, and I didn't. What I did with my spoon, I didn't bring the spoon here. Okay, I don't want to use one of those spoons, so I'll be right back because I need a spoon. So I'm sorry that I had to leave, but I'm gonna go to my sink. But I didn't. I failed to put a spoon up there. I put everything else out there, and I forgot the spoon. I didn't put a spoon, so I had to go get a spoon in the dining room. I mean, I could have went in the drawer and got a spoon. I could have went in my drawer and got one, but I'll be having certain spoons I eat out of. So so you can't even see it. So I gotta see. I said I have to adjust this thing, making stuff look dark, and I'm gonna get rid of you and use my camera and my other equipment I got because you're not cooperating with me. And so this is the product. This is the broccoli and chicken stir fries along with red rice. And so now I'm gonna check. It's a little hot, but I'm gonna taste it. And hmm and the recipe is in the description box. So when you wanna eat. See, I got a lot of food here, but I probably ain't gonna eat all of it. Cause last year, I'm gonna tell you, cause you know I'm gonna say it. Last year, I had a little extra weight. So this used to be tight like this. Now it's loose. I mean, I can go back and you can see it's loose. So I already lost like 20 pounds and I'm trying to lose 30 more pounds I'm going to lose so that I would be like 145. Okay. So that's my goal. So I'm really, not that I starve myself. I mean, some people they say they on a diet. I'm not on a diet. I just don't eat certain stuff. Okay. And I exercise, you know, I was doing it every day, but I cut it down to a minimum because that's when I first started out. So I'm good now in my schedule, and I feel good. I don't feel like when sometimes, and I know this is my place, what's cooking at the place table, but even with the food in the place table, I try not to give people stuff that I'm not eating, so you won't see that in my menu. So I just wanted to share that with you because I know sometimes people they be cooking all the stuff and then it catches up to them and they want to know why. But I watch what I eat, and I go by God's dietitiary lore that He has in the Bible. I go by that. So I hope to see you. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be up here, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be making for tomorrow. But I will see you, God willing, tomorrow. And to the next time on What's Cooking at the Place Table, I would like to say shalom.